Hey, what's up you guys? So in today's training, I'm going to show you step by step how to make money using Google AdSense. Now I'm going to show you how you can make $60 to $100 a day and how the numbers work out to be able to make that type of income. Now Google AdSense is one of my favorite ways to make passive income and one of my favorite income streams because once you set it up, it brings you income for years and years to come. So I'm really excited to show you this training. Now let me show you inside of my Google AdSense account, inside my YouTube account, to show you that I'm making $60 to $100 a day. Now you can see here within the last 7 days I've done about $425, and this is just my YouTube account. Now I do have Google Ads or I have AdSense running on my websites. I actually recently turned these off because I was promoting my own courses, my own affiliate programs, so I didn't want ads running on here, but I also have ads running in here as well, but I did turn them off for the last 6 months because like I said, I was running my own type of programs on here. Now that's basically like how you can make money with Google AdSense. It could be a YouTube video, it could be a blog. So what exactly is Google AdSense, right? So it's a few different things here. So on a YouTube video, basically you can see my channel here. There's advertisers that run ads on my channel. So I'm sure you might have seen an ad before you watch this video. That's basically what an ad is on a YouTube video, right? Any ad at all, right? It could be a banner ad right here, which sometimes an ad will pop up. Anything like that is people running ads on my YouTube channel. Now with a blog, it's a little bit different. And basically, let me just show you an example here of a blog. So this is just a random blog I found here. Now Google AdSense will basically add ads right here, right? They pick and choose what ads they add on your account, okay? Now Google AdSense, you can make money basically on your YouTube channel or your blog. I'm going to show you how to do it, both methods, and my favorite method to do this, okay? Because I know some people don't like to make videos. So that's basically what it is. Now, how much can you actually make with Google AdSense, right? So basically, I'm going to kind of break down the numbers for you, okay? So with the blog, you can typically make a little bit more money depending on what niche you're in, but we'll walk into that later. With a blog, you could typically make around 5 cents to 10 cents per visitor, okay? Again, depending on the niche. That's about $50 per 1,000 visitors on the low end, right? If we're about 5 cents per visitor, that's basically how it works out, okay? Now, if you're creating video content, it's typically on the lower side. You can see here about 3 cents to 7 cents per visitor, depending on your niche, okay? This is going to be a general average. Now, for me, I'm in the higher range because of my niche. I teach people how to make money online with affiliate marketing. So I tend to be on the higher end because I do teach in that niche, okay? And I'm going to show you kind of how to find the right niches that are paying very well, okay? Now, how can you make $60 to $100 a day, okay? I'm going to get into that, but I like to know the numbers, right? If you can reverse engineer it, it's good to know exactly the benchmark you want to hit, right? So for me, if you're creating a blog, and I'm going to show you how to do both, so don't worry, you need about 2,000 visitors a day, okay? That's typically the number you want to hit. Or if you create video content, again, you're not going to make as much with video content, but it's about 25 to 3,000 visitors a day is typically what you want to shoot for. Now, I know that sounds like a lot, right? It's a lot of traffic, but it's not as hard as you think. I'm going to show you exactly how you can drive these visitors to your YouTube channel or to your blog, okay? Now, guys, if you are brand new to my channel, my name is Jonathan Montoya with Passive Income Lifestyles, and on this channel, I teach people how to make money online, specifically with affiliate marketing, but I have a ton of videos on, like how you can make money online, how to start an online business, anything like that, guys. When it has to do with digital marketing, that's what my channel is about. Now, the main goal of my channel is to help you build a passive income business so you can achieve financial freedom. I worked as an electrical engineer for years. I went to school, got my degree. I hated my job. I didn't like not having the time and the financial freedom. So, I started my online business. I started my passive income business, and now I do this full time. So that's the main goal of my channel. If you guys want to learn more, please subscribe. Now, let's move on with the video, guys. The step one, okay, is we're going to choose a niche. Now, I'm going to show you how to choose a niche that pays well, but you also enjoy, right? You don't want to choose a niche that it pays well, but you don't really care about, right? So that's really important as well. A lot of my students will go through my courses and they'll pick a niche that they don't even care about, right? Like, for example, they're like, oh, the insurance niche there's a ton of money to be made, but they don't even care about that, right? So you have to pick something that you're truly passionate about, but that pays well. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Google and you're gonna type in Google Keyword Planner. Okay, now this is free to use. It's an awesome tool, guys. I'm gonna show you how to use this. It's free. You do have to have Google Ads, but it's free to get an account. Basically, this is their platform here. So this is Google Ads platform here, or the Google Keyword Planner. So I had it pulled up, guys. Here we go. So basically you can start doing your research here, right? So I'm going to start with my niche to kind of show you how it works. Okay, so if I type in affiliate marketing, we can see how much money this niche is kind of worth. Okay, so if I go over here, you can see on the low end I can get paid about and let me zoom out real quick so you can see the full screen here. Let's see. Okay, you guys should be able to see that now. So you can see on the low end here about $1.55 per click. So this is per click. Okay, this is how much you can make. On the high end here, let's just look at this one here. Let's look at affiliate marketing. Yeah, so on the low end, $1.55. On the high end, $7. Okay, so that's pretty good. Okay, I like that. I can see that there's a lot of monthly searches, so that's good. We'll get into that in just a second. We're just looking into the niche first. Okay, now let's look at a niche that maybe it's trending, but it's not going to pay well. So there's something like, let's just say, I don't know if you guys remember when slime came out, right? So like how to make slime, and I only know this because my sister actually has her own YouTube channel. She's like 10, 11 years old, and she has this, right? So you can see this is really on the low end. Now there's a ton of monthly searches, but it's on the low end as far as how much you're going to pay per view, right? So you kind of want to look at that. So where's something that's not super competitive, but also is going to get you a ton of views, right? So I'm just going to pick a niche that I have no idea about. I'm going to dive deep into this with you guys. So I'm going to do how to train your dog. Okay, there's probably a lot of people searching this, but not super competitive. Okay, so we're going to look into this here, and let's just see what we can find on how to train your dog. Okay, so we can see here, not bad, right? So it's kind of in the middle here. So 59 cents per click on the low end, and then about $2 on the high end. So I like this. Let's use this trend here. Let's do something different. I usually talk about how to make money online, the affiliate marketing niche, but I'm going to do something totally different for those who are looking they're brand new, right? So that's the first thing, is you want to look at your niche. Now, another thing I like to look at is the competition, right? So what's the competition of these keywords here? Okay. And, basically I'm going to show you how to do this in just a second, but first thing is find the niche that's profitable. Okay. So step number 2 is, we want to create a website or a YouTube channel, right? However you're going to monetize this. Now, I recommend that you do whatever you're comfortable with, right? If you don't want to make videos, then you make a blog. If you don't like writing, make a YouTube channel. Either way, you can make money. Now you can do both, which is what I do, and I make a lot more money doing it that way, okay? Now, I do have a free website tutorial on how to create your website, right? Everything from beginning to end on how to do this, okay? So there's a few options for you guys. I have a free version, exactly step-by-step how to do this. I'll link that down below. It's going to be my free guide on how to create a website. And of course, I do have an in-depth step-by-step tutorial with a 7-figure earner as well, if you want like in-depth, complete process from beginning to end. Let me just show you what these look like real quick. This is my free guide, guys. Again, I'll link this down below on how to create the website. That way you know exactly step by step. Okay, this is my free guide that you can access down below. Okay, you will need to get a domain, create the website. I don't want to go through all that in this video because this is a whole training in itself. If you guys, like I said, want the complete in-depth, this is my actual paid program, Freedom Breakthrough, where I go in and I show you exactly what you need to do step by step by step. Every piece of the puzzle is there. And then of course I bring in a 7-figure earner by the name of Nathan Lucas. He's actually his YouTube channel is called Freedom Influencer, and he has over, I think, almost 400,000 subscribers. So anyways, guys, those are the two options for you, but you do need to create a website or a YouTube channel. I'll get into the YouTube channel part of that later, but I'm going to talk more about the website because I know a lot of you guys will want to create a website instead. Okay, so that's kind of how you start that. Now, the next goal or the next thing is to start creating the content. Okay, so this is going to be kind of the most important part, and I want to show you exactly how you do that. Okay, so let's start. Let's just stay in the dog niche here, and I kind of have stuff already pulled up for you guys here. So let's start with this keyword here, right? How to train your puppy to walk on a leash. Okay, or let's just look in general. Okay, let's just go to Google and find websites that have this. Okay, so let's go to how to train your puppy to walk on a leash. Okay, now what I want to look for are these smaller websites, not these huge websites like that are getting millions and millions of views. Okay, I'm looking for these smaller websites, kind of like the mom and pop type shops in your local community, right? So that's kind of what we're looking for. And I'm going to show you how to reverse engineer all of this. Okay, so what we want to do is find these websites. So let's look at this one here. Let's see what it pulls up. Okay, so bondvet.com. It looks like it's a smaller website. So let's take a look at this here. So what I'm looking forward to see is, are they monetizing using Google Ads, right? So I'm going to go down. I don't actually see anything on Google Ads here. So this is probably not a good example. So let's actually go to a different one here. Let's go to, yeah, so this one right here, right? Arizona Pet Vet looks like it's looks like kind of a mom and pop type website. We can kind of model and we can kind of reverse engineer and see what they're doing. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do that in just a second. So let's open this up here. Okay, so this is pawleaks.com, and what I'm looking for is, are they actually, yeah, so you can see here they're actually monetizing here with their ads. Okay, so you got an ad there. They probably have, yeah, there's another ad right there. So that's how it works, right? There's ads that are placed within the website here, okay? Now, of course, they do have, it looks like they have an affiliate link here, but that's another training, guys. This is actually how I've built a six-figure income, is with affiliate marketing. We'll talk about that later. This video is more about AdSense, and we'll get into that affiliate marketing a little bit later. So what we can do, and this is really cool, okay? So if you actually go and copy the URL, so pawleaks.com. So I'm gonna copy this, and there's a website you can go to called Uber Suggest. Now with this website, you can actually see exactly what's going on with this website. You can see the keywords they're using, how much traffic they're getting. And I want to show you guys how to do this. So you just log this in here, and we can see what's going on their website. Okay, it's kind of gonna spy on them, right? Now what's cool to see here, this is actually really, really cool. Okay, so look at this. Okay, so they're getting about 63,000 monthly viewers. Okay, so they're probably making a good amount just on AdSense. Okay, I'm not even talking about their affiliate links, their own courses. They're probably making 10 to 50 times more with that. But again, we'll talk about that later. Okay, it looks like they're ranking for about 53,000 keywords. Okay, so this intrigues me. I want to know exactly what they're doing, and I'm going to show you how to do this. Now, what's even more intriguing, okay, I'm going to show you. This is actually really, really cool. It looks like they just started their website. Look at this. You can see here. It looks like they just started here, unless, yeah. So it looks like they started in June, and they're really ramping up. So what I like to do is see what's going on with these websites here, and kind of model what they did, right? So what we can do is actually go to keywords right here, and we're going to see what keywords that they're ranking for. Okay, so if I go over here to keywords, we can see exactly which keywords that is getting them all the traffic. Okay, so there's a few things we want to look at here when we're looking at the keywords. Okay, so the main thing here is the search difficulty is SD. Okay, so we don't want to go for these really high search terms, or these really difficult search terms, because especially if you're brand new, you're just starting a website, you don't want to go for very hard keywords. Okay, so what you want to look for are these smaller keywords. Now, depends on like what you're doing, but you can see they're pretty niche down, right? Like they're kind of going for these really niche keywords here. German Shepherd, Husky Mixed Puppy. So they're, you know, what you want to do is look for these keywords that you want to write about, you're interested in, but it's also easy to rank for. Now, what I like to look for here is anything under, you know, 15 is good, even 10. The goal is to find a search keyword that's really low but has a high volume. Okay, that means there's a lot of people searching it, but it's really easy to rank for. Okay, so I actually found something for you guys, and And I was doing this. I want to make sure I can find a keyword that made sense. Okay, so I found this just by doing my own research using Uber Suggest. Okay, so basically I found this keyword here: how to train your puppy to walk on a leash. Okay, now I do have another tool here that I highly recommend. It is a paid tool, but it's extremely affordable. So what this tool does is it gives you exactly the competition. So this is exactly kind of what I said, right? So we have a volume of 590 per month. So that's pretty good, right? It's a decent volume, not crazy good, but it's good. That's pretty good. That's 500 per month. Okay, now the competition is 15. That's pretty good. So we have a lower competition. So that's good. Okay, so the way I found this information straight on Google was with a tool called Keywords Everywhere. Now, I'm not an affiliate for them. So you can just go to Google and type in Keywords Everywhere and get this. Now, I think it's like $10 for the year. Highly recommend this. Okay, it's changed my whole business. Okay, now what you want to do here, right, is you want to start. You want to see the keywords. You want to look at this website here. You want to look at the website you're kind of spying on, and you want to look at what they're doing, and basically look at all the keywords here, right? Look at everything they're going through. Look at the keywords. But I already found one for you. But this is kind of how I did it, right? I went through, and here's another one here, right? How to keep your dog from digging under a fence, right? So what I can do here is copy this. Sometimes it doesn't give you the data here. It looks like you have to get the paid version. But what I would do is just go to Google here, and same thing here. So how to keep your dog from digging under a fence. And let's see, it should, okay, so this one here has got a low volume. It looks like it's got a high competition here for some reason. So let's just go with the other one here for now. But you really want to do the research on this, guys. See which ones are good, which ones are not, and you really kind of want to go through. The reason I like this website, kind of the mom and pop, is because we can see that they barely started, right? This is impressive. So I want to model exactly what they're doing, all right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with this keyword here. I already found it, and I'm going to show you how to do this both in YouTube and both in a blog. But I'm going to show you how to do this in a blog first, okay? So obviously, if you don't have a website, go through my website training, go through my paid version. And guys, if you can have a website, it's going to be the most important asset that you can have in 2020 and 2021. This is your business. This is your whole business. So look at this as a business and not a side hobby. It's going to change your life, okay? So what I want you to do is inside your back office, right? Once you're logged in, you have your website, you set it up. This is your back office here. There's a few plugins that you absolutely need to have. The first one is Rank Math. This is absolutely critical because it's gonna. This is free, by the way. This is gonna actually show you exactly how to get your blog post at the top. Okay, so that's basically what you do there. Now I'm gonna go to post right here, and we're gonna go ahead and write an article based on that. So let me kind of do this real quick to kind of show you what it looks like here. Okay, so this is, you want to go to post here. I'm going to go to add new. Now, of course, this is my website on affiliate marketing. So obviously I'm not going to post anything about dog training, but I can show you how this works. Okay. So I go over here and add a new post. You want to start with the keyword, right? So the keyword is how to train your puppy to walk on a leash, right? We already did the research. We kind of spied on the competition and we know what they're doing. So I'm going to just model what works. Okay. So I'm going to go over here and just use that. Okay. So how to, I usually like to capitalize the front here. I'm not going to do that just so we can move on with the video, but how to train your puppy on a leash. And I'm just going to do something here, the complete step-by-step guide. Now, a few things here that I want to mention. The most important part is this here. This is the actual keyword, right? The keyword's the most important. This is like this is how people are going to find you in Google. Again, we know there's 500 and I think it was 540 searches per month, right? So if I go over here, where was it? I think it was, I have it up, 590 searches per month, right? So you can see we know exactly what it is, and it's got a low competition. So now all we got to do is create our article so it's ranked for this keyword, okay? So it's ranked for this keyword here. So let me see if I have it. Here we go. So how to train your puppy to walk on a leash, this complete step-by-step guide. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to fix this. I'm OCD about this stuff. This is how I am with my YouTube videos. So I'm just going to do this real quick. But yeah, so you want to make sure the title is you do your research before you start writing the article, okay? And I'm going to show you how you can write the article, or you can have someone do it for you, okay? So there we go, how to train your puppy to walk on a leash. And then you want to start writing, right? So the reason you want to have rank math is because it's going to show you the SEO score, right? So right now it's a 4 out of 100, obviously because we have nothing in here. But you want to get this as close to 100 as you can, okay? There's a few things that you need to do. The first one is basically change this to your actual keyword. So I'm just going to change this here and then kind of go through the process. Now, what I like to do is go to the bottom here, and rank math is actually going to ask you, what's your target keyword? What's your focus keyword that you want to focus on? So then I'm going to say, how to train your puppy to walk on a leash. So now this score should start going up, right? The reason is because, okay, now we have our focus keyword in the title. It's in the URL. Then just follow kind of what they ask here, right? And I just go through step by step until I get this to as close to 100 as I can. Now, here's an example of one of the posts here. Let me just go to, let me go to an example for you guys, because it's just, I already have it already done. So let me just show you an example of one that has done well for me here, okay? So let's just see here, okay? This is obviously in my niche. This is my program here. So the keyword I'm ranking for, I believe, was this here, okay? ClickFunnels versus Get Response, okay? Doesn't matter. I just want to show you what a good article looks like, okay? You can see my SEO score is 90 out of 100. If I go down here, all the way down, okay? Don't worry about the article. I know I followed all of these kind of instructions, right? So that's the main thing, guys. If you follow this, if you put the focus keyword in there, it's gonna show you exactly what they're looking for. Okay, so important to understand that. Now, if you don't want to write the article, if you're like me, I hate writing. I like creating videos, but I know the power of a blog, so that's why I still have one. So what I do is I hire it out. So if you go to a website called iWriter.com, just go to this website here. You can actually go and have them create these articles for you, because I don't like writing, okay? Now, if you like writing, that's perfectly okay. But they're pretty affordable, guys. I think they're like, I want to say $10 to $15 an article, depending on obviously how good you want it, okay? Some people are better than others, so you can go ahead and find writers here. You can tell them exactly what you want. You tell them, the keyword. You can tell them, hey, this is what I want you to write about. And that's basically what I do. I outsource this, and it depends on if you want to write it yourself, but that's just an option for you. Now, real quick, I want to show you how you would do the same thing on YouTube. If you have that keywords everywhere, it's going to show you right here, right? 500 searches per month. Now, YouTube's a little different here. What you want to do with YouTube is use a plugin called TubeBuddy, which I have right here, okay? So you can see it's right there at the top right. Kind of hard to see there. I do have basically a step-by-step free guide that you guys can follow. It's in the YouTube description down below. It's how to get your first 1,000 subscribers, but it's basically going to show you how to grow your YouTube channel from zero, okay? So I have that in the description for you guys as well, all right? So if I go down here, though, with TubeBuddy, I can see, again, is this a good keyword that I can use? So TubeBuddy's it's going to show you right away, okay? So obviously it's not going to be a good keyword for me because my channel is about making money online, affiliate marketing, so it's a poor. But if I go to unweighted, I can see just generally how this keyword is going to do, okay? So you can see it's not as good as it would do in a blog for some reason, okay? So what I can do here is change this keyword until I get a really good score. So without pulling, let's see here. Look at that. That's actually an amazing keyword. Like, you never find stuff like this. So you got an 83 out of 100. You got a decently high search volume, and this is all good. Okay, that means you could create a YouTube video on this, and you're gonna rank. Okay, you're gonna show up at the top. Okay, so if you're in the dog niche, you're welcome. I did the research for you. Someone's gonna use this to get their videos at the top. Okay, now the goal is to create your content, and then you want your videos at the top here. And the way you make money, obviously, is the more views you get, the more money you're gonna make, right? So if I click on this video here, you can see there's an ad. This guy's probably making a ton of money right now. 1.4 million views. And he's probably making a ton of money just with AdSense. Okay, he probably has his own program here, so you can see affiliate marketing, which obviously you make way more money. But for those who don't want to do affiliate marketing, that's just your other option, right, is Google AdSense, okay? So anyways, that's the most important part, is to creating the content, right? So how should the blog be structured, okay? So again, I want to make sure to clarify this. You want to make sure to find an easy keyword that you can rank for, okay? Something that is low competition but with high search volume, okay? It's really important to do your keyword research. Again, I would use Ubersuggest. Find a website that you want to model, put it into Ubersuggest and see what they're doing, guys. Reverse engineer the process. You don't have to go in and do this all yourself. I want you to reverse engineer the complete process, okay? That's really important because people have already done the hard work. You can go ahead and just see what they're doing and model that, okay? Now, the article should be around 1,500 to 2,000 words. Again, you can write these yourself or you can have someone do it. Now, if you're doing a YouTube video, you want at least 6 minutes. The longer, the better. I wouldn't make it too long, though, just to make it long. You want the content to be as long as it needs to be. But at least 6 minutes is always good if you're doing a YouTube video, okay? Now, the next step here, right? So you want to be consistent, guys. So a lot of times, I make these videos and, I show you ways to make money online, but you guys aren't, you have to be consistent with the process, right? You can't just put one article and expect for you to make $100 a day, right? You want to be consistent because you got to understand, right? If I do one article, right, at 500 searches per month, right, that's good, right? You're going to get a lot of traffic. Now, if I do 2 articles, that's going to be, 1K per month, right? Exactly, right? And then if I do 10 articles, that's, 5,000 searches per month, right? So what I'm saying is you put more real estate out there, you put more content out there, you're going to get more views, you're going to get more traffic, and you're going to make more money, right? Same thing with videos, right? You want to make 3 to 5 videos per week if you can. I mean, do whatever you can. But what I'm saying is you want to be consistent. That's the most important part about this whole process, okay? Now, once you start getting traction to your YouTube videos, right, or your blog post, you want to start applying for the Google AdSense program, okay? This is actually how you get paid. This is how you get the money, baby. This is how they're going to send you checks straight to your bank account, right? So if I go to my YouTube channel, you can see, $425 just in the last 7 days. This money is going to go into my Google AdSense account, and then they actually pay me out. They're my employer, right? So they actually send me checks straight to they send me straight to my bank account. So what you do, guys, is just go to Google AdSense and sign up for the program. Okay, really, really easy to do. Now, with a blog, I would wait to I wouldn't apply to a blog or to Google AdSense until you have at least 50 articles, okay? That shows Google that you're serious and they're gonna accept you, okay? Now with YouTube, you can't apply for the AdSense program until you have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, okay? Now, this took me, I think, 6 months to do. So it took me, I started my channel in May of 2019. And then I got monetized in December, so 6 to 7 months. I can't remember exactly. But anyways, guys, what I'm saying is it's totally possible to do it if you have the right step-by-step process. Now, again, I'll explain how you can do this a lot faster and a little bit later. But the next goal is to apply for the Google AdSense program. And so it's going to look like something like this. Now, the next step is to basically add your website here. So, you create your website. Obviously, if you haven't done that yet, you'll look at my other trainings on that. But all you got to do here is add your website, URL of your website. And then basically, you'll say, hey, I want you to go ahead and place ads on my channel. And then that's it. They're going to start placing ads on there. They're going to start, placing whatever ads they want. And when people click on them, you make money, guys. So really, really cool program is the Google AdSense. It's truly a passive income because once you start creating these articles, once you start that, Google's going to bring you traffic for years and years and years to come. Same with my YouTube channel. These videos, I literally took off. Let me see if I can go back. Let me show you guys something pretty cool here. So if I go to the last 90 days here, I actually didn't create videos for a good while here, right? You can see, but I was still making AdSense money. So if I go over here, I was still making AdSense money, even though I didn't do anything, right? Now, of course, I'm making a lot more now because I started to create content here. But what I'm saying is still passive, right? I was still making good money here, okay? And this is with the small YouTube channel. So just letting you know, guys, that it is a passive income. Now, again, Google AdSense is just, it's a great way to make money, right? So you can see here in the last 7 days, I made about $500, right? So I'll probably do, you know, the next 30 days, about $2,000 this month. I'll pay my mortgage. I'll pay basically all my basic bills, my mortgage, my house, my car bill, just with Google AdSense, right? But guys, you got to understand, this is just the tip of the iceberg, okay? You can make way, way more money having your own products, having your own, you know, promoting other people's products, and that's with affiliate marketing, guys. So if you want to learn more on how you can make more income using affiliate marketing, I have a free training, guys, and this free training is going to walk you through step by step how I went from 0 to 6 figures with affiliate marketing. Okay, that's going to be linked down below. Again, I love Google AdSense money. Like, this is like, there's nothing like this, right? Like, Google literally pays me to post YouTube videos, right? But I make way more money with my affiliate marketing business, with my own products. Now, again, I have a free step-by-step training, guys. I'm going to link that down below. It's going to be in the first link in the description below. And then below that, of course, I have the other links that we talked about, the free guide on how to start your website, everything that I mentioned inside of this video. So anyways, guys, I hope this video was of value to you. Again, the main goal of my channel is to help you build a full-time passive income business so you can achieve financial freedom. So again, guys, thank you for everything. God bless. Subscribe to the channel. I'm coming out with content almost every single day. I love what I do. I love teaching you guys. I want to help you guys create financial freedom. Have a good day.